I really do think in the next 4 years or so, you're going to see just about every video game news website go away. I think IGN lasts the longest. They've got the deepest pockets for sure. So they'll stick around for a couple of years, maybe even past the 4-year mark. It'll depend on how quickly they become Kotaku, like PC Gamer here. IGN might have even bought them. I don't remember. They bought a bunch of those websites, like VG27, GameSpot, and a couple of others. But PC Gamer, I mean, look at this. This is them covering that Batman Arkham Shadow game that got announced. It's a VR game, so I'm not interested in it. But this isn't how you cover this game when you're supposed to be a news outlet. They say, watch a latex-clad billionaire punch out poor people in the debut gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow. What kind of headline is that? What kind of coverage is that? These people get access to this stuff, and this is how they cover it. It's crazy. And this ties in to the Black Myth Wukong stuff because here's an actual article from PC Gamer as well. We asked Black Myth Wukong's developer about the controversy over its founder's past sexist remarks. But Game Science's only reply was no comment. Like they don't give a shit. They don't care about answering this question. But these outlets, they will not let it go. They won't let it go. By the way, the writer of the article that they all cite, all of them cite the same article. She's over on Reset Era crying. We're going to get into that. But there's a reason they're all so upset. It's because there's a lot of people playing this game. And it was funny to watch because they were saying yesterday, oh, funny how they all logged out when China's at night. It's nighttime at China. Fucking hell. Now, they're trying to say, well, most of that is people in China. And it's like, so, I mean, there's people over there like games too. And there's still a lot of people playing this game that aren't in China. But they're trying their best to kind of write this game off. And the reason they're doing that is because of these stupid comments that aren't even really accurately translated. There's a lot of context missing. It's nowhere near as bad as they try to make it out to be. And honestly, I don't care. Most people don't care. But they do. And they're crying so hard about this over on Reset Era. Here's the real story. Western journals have been citing this. Only 3% of the world is interested in Wukong myth. Wrong, Wukong is number 1 across the world. And this research graph they cite, yeah, not so sure about that. And this is what he's talking about right here. The game is popular everywhere. You know why that is? Because it's a good game. Reset Era is very upset about this. I always get a kick when they cry about things because, I mean, Reset Era is full of some of the nastiest people out there. And it's fun to see them cry because they always think that they can just take things down. It was really glorious when Hogwarts Legacy was selling like it was. They were so butthurt, and now they're butthurt again because gamers aren't taking sexism seriously. That Park Place, great job of capturing some of this cope. I thought we would take a look at some of it. That's unexpected, to be honest. And it's just the start. I was thinking 200 to 250,000 K. He's talking about how many people are playing the game. Guess people just don't care nor pay attention to the issues with the devs as usual. Yeah, because nobody sits around crying about this bullshit like you people do. What matters the most to normal gamers is if the game is good or not. They're not sitting here looking through social media posts from 10 years back on people to see if they can get a gotcha. Is this person virtuous enough to make or act in this product? Here's another one. Planet Smasher wrote, depressing that a game made by such horrible devs get rewarded. Just genuinely sad. Here's another person. Laughing banana posts. Gamers really just don't care, huh? Here's another one. So the best-selling game of 2023 and probably 2024 can go both in the trash. Now, this guy's referring to, of course, Hogwarts Legacy, because they were crying about that game too. Here's another person realizing the truth. The anti-feminist stuff literally helped. The gaming community has a long way to go still, edit. Or it's just non-U.S. players. False alarm. Yeah, see, they're trying to write it off and saying that nobody from the U.S. is playing this game, which is not true. A lot of people from the U.S. are playing this game. Worldwide, people are playing the game. Is there a large portion of people in China playing it? Sure. Sure. Yeah, but it's number one worldwide. Here's another person responding to this question. It certainly showed Western game developers have virtually no influence, as if stuff like Hogwarts Legacy and Stellar Blade didn't already tell that story. This is just a huge success. It's going to draw. This is just such a huge success. It's going to draw that conclusion completely. Is that ignoring you crybabies and weirdos, and in fact giving you the finger gets a lot of success? Yes, absolutely. A lot of people don't like you guys. Your whiny bullshit going around trying to cancel people for shit from a decade ago. You're very unliked. Very, very unliked. And when you guys cry about shit, it gets people ramped up. Like, if they can find a way to stick it to you, they do. All they have to do is spend $60 and they get to watch all of you melt down over it and watch PC Gamer melt down in real time and cry. And it doesn't hurt anybody. Nobody other than causing some cope and tears on forums and social media. Nobody's really hurt. And it's legal to do. Legal to just buy something. And then you get to watch the glorious meltdown. I find all of this absolutely hilarious. And the greatest thing about it is it does, like that person was saying, set an example, showing people, hey, you don't have to bow down to these people. You don't have to listen to them. You can literally, like Game Science did, give these outlets the finger and be totally fine. Now, they published this thinking that it'll get people to not buy the game. It won't. In fact, this article would probably convince some people to buy the game because they're very unliked. Very unliked. All these outlets are quickly becoming just like Kotaku, which tells me they're all hurting. They're all hurting. And, you know, I won't be shocked if PC Gamer ends up going out of business. That Batman article is a complete joke. The one that It's a Gundam shared saying, watch a billionaire beat up poor people. It's a Batman. It's a Batman game. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Are you playing the game? If so, are you enjoying it? Let me know your thoughts. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.